Get in there. Go on. Alright. Whew, man, that was insane. Alright, let's see. What do we have now? Crime and punishment. I must repair the apartment after the magistrate's arrest and find a new tenant. Alright, so repair apartment number 2 and find a new tenant. We also got another directive. Paul Williams books storage prohibited. So any books by Paul Williams cannot be held. Report number 0, date by 2/9/84, Jacob Manischew's, subject arrested. Okay, so that was insane. So now we have an empty apartment, which is interesting. So I guess what we can do is we come up here. Repair cost $750. Okay. And then I do believe I get to choose who I want to come in here. So I could either choose Jones, Papa Nato, or Aloysius Speck. I'm gonna do Speck, because I like his name. Speck. Alright. Next tasks. I haven't been paying much attention to my family. I should talk to them. Talk to wife, talk to daughter, talk to son. Okay. Call the ministry, import the task completion. Okay, so first things first. I can call them, that's done, but first let me talk to my daughter. Let's talk to my little girl. Will you play with me? Not now, Martha. Ask about house. Do you like our new home? I like him very much. He's big, and you? I like him too. We have 3 rooms, but I used to have 1. Moreover, we have a TV set. No, honey, nobody will take it. Patrick says a cartoon is shown sometimes. All right. Lost toy. What happened, sweetheart? Something bad happened, Dad. Naira got lost. It's nowhere to find. Who is Naira? It's my doll. This is my favorite doll, Dad. Will you help find it? You scared me, Martha. Where did you play with it? At home. Naira's too small to walk outside. Please find her. Okay. So I guess we need to find a doll. Let's talk to the wife. What, Carl? Talk about work, domestic problems, about Martha's doll. Let's talk about work. Are you happy about your new job, Carl? I haven't dealt with this yet, honey. I was scared when a handcuffed person passed me by. Who did that, Carl? He's the ex-house manager. He didn't cope well with his duties. What a nightmare. Carl, can anyone do the same to you? Don't worry, honey. I'll be a good manager. All right, domestic problems. I need your help, honey. I can't find a big saucepan. I searched every corner and I have no idea where it is. Can it be stolen? Should be call the police? Should be call the police. Call the police because of an old saucepan? Don't even think of this. You must have forgotten it in our old house. Okay, if you say so. Can you ask the tenants above for saucepans? I hope they won't refuse a new manager. I'll make a compote for Martha and bring it back. Alright, I'll ask the neighbors about a saucepan. Oh. What was that noise? Did you guys hear that? Oh, look, that's our new guy. Let's talk to our son real fast first. Boop. Yes, Father. Talk about work. I don't like your new job, Father. Your boss is so nasty. Do you like eating good food and studying at the university? Wear new clothes? Maybe you'll support us then. I'll try to find a job. I'll study and work at the same time. I hope so. I hate mines, Father. I'd rather die than work as a slave. Okay, so I guess he's going to the university, but he's also working in a mine, which kind of sucks. Do you need anything? I have an issue, Father. What do you want? Economics classes started and we were given a list of literature. Textbooks and books I need to study. I went to a bookshop, but they don't have these books. My friend says antiquers sell these books on the Saturday market, but they cost $1 million. Can you ask your friends? Perhaps someone has these books. You talk to wise and smart people. I'll think of what I can do for you. All right. About study at the university? I haven't missed any classes. To be honest, I haven't believed you can get this place in the university for me. Be a diligent student, son, and this place costs us too much. Yeah, imagine so. I swear I'd escape if I were sent to a mine. I hate mines. Keep cool. I've told you 100 times that work in mines is hard but well respected. That kind of sucks that the son's working in a mine. Excuse me. What's this? Oh, here you go. So this is the daily news. I guess this is where I get to directive information. Ministry of Truth noticed an increasing interest in philosophical books, including the works of Paul Williams. Oh, okay. So yeah, this kind of gives me like why it's prohibited. And then this gives us a, the counter argument to it. The fact that our society is capable of understanding problems, idea, and mass proves his unique talent. All right, so philosophy is nonsense. All right, so I need to find a doll, borrow a pot from neighbors, and find an economic book. I also need to call the ministry and ask about a new task. So I want to do first things first. Let's talk to people and see if they have any pans. Let's see. So Rosa Renek bakes quite a lot, and she lives in apartment 3. So let's go upstairs and ask if she has a pot that we can use. Oh, here she comes. We don't even have to knock on the door. Hi, Rosa. The quaint. Hello, miss. Let me introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm a new house manager. My name is Rose Renek, dear. It's nice to meet you. You must have already met my naughty husband. We also have a son. He's just like you, but he lives in the capital. Ask about a saucepan. Do you have a big saucepan, miss? My wife left hers in the old house, and our daughter is asking for compote. No, dear. My husband and me live alone for so many years, and we don't need anything big. I took everything to the second-hand shop long ago. Okay, so she doesn't have a saucepan. We can ask about her son. He became a boss, our dear boy. I haven't seen him for so long ago. Mark has been working in the archives for his entire life. He likes his job, a lot of papers, not many people. He spends his vacation in company of his fishing rod. Okay. So we got a little information about him. He likes to fish. So okay, we already talked to him. He told us his wife loves baking. Let's grab him before he leaves. Hey, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? I guess I can't. Shit. Okay. Where's our son? Let's peer through this hole. Alright, well. Let's come down here. Maybe we can look for a doll while we wait for everybody else to come home. Alright, because I think everybody just left for work. Alright, so let's look for this doll. Search. I should really talk to the new guy, too. What's this? Book, personal records, names, meetings, and details of interest. Ship model parts. That's not for that one. Is it for you? Oh, you like building ships? Okay. Check the bed. Toothpaste or toothbrush and eyeglasses. Not helpful. Search over here. Oh, she's drinking a little cup of coffee. Little tea. Alright, so spyglass, book, glasses, theater mask. Wait, who likes this? Oh, Anna, our wife, likes to wear silly things and props. Okay. Portemone. I guess that's what you call it. Towel, blouse, purple blouse. Tag with the customer's name and the price. Oh, silly. She likes to sew clothes for sale. Oh, shit. Let's quickly talk to them. Alright, hello. Ask about the saucepan. Can you do me a favor? Can I borrow your saucepan? My wife wants to make a compote, but your saucepan got lost during the moving in. I have a suitable saucepan. Here it is. Sweet. Alright. Thank you. I'll bring it back to her. There is no need. My husband and me live alone and don't even touch this. Let this be a gift for housewarming. So let's see. We need to get a book now. You work in the archives. Do you have a book? I don't need a saucepan. Ask about news in the country. Any news? The Ministry of Distribution is working out a plan for the next year. People say quotas for higher educations are being reduced. The most popular department is mining. Does your son study mining too? How do you study mining? Yes, he's been sent to the mining college, but we've managed to receive a place in the university for him. There's a mining college? You're a catch. Okay. Books. Mr. Mark, you're an educated person. Please advise, where can I find textbooks on economics? My son was given a list of books in the university, but there are no such shops in the... No such books in the shops. A library can be an option, but there's always a line. What's wrong about libraries? It's a quiet place there, a nice place for a young man. Can you spend money on something more useful than books? Thanks, but I doubt my son appreciates your advice. Okay, that doesn't help. Alright, oops, I don't want to get in the street. I just want to go over here. Can I talk to you guys? Can I knock on the door? Let's knock on the door, because I know both of you are in. Oh, look at that. Look at their bedroom. Oh, they have 2 cameras. Interesting. Oh, 4 camera places. Oh, look at her. She's playing violin. Oh, look at her. She's playing the violin. All right. I want to talk to you. Have we talked to him yet? Hello, my name is Carl. I'm the new house manager. My name is Klaus Schwimmer. You will manage the house that used to belong to my family. One manager had already turned it into junk. I hope you can fix this. Ask about books. You're an educated person, Klaus. Where can I find textbooks on economics? My son was given a list of books in the university, but there are no such books in the shop. A library can be the option, but there's always a line. Oh, the issue with the library is well known to me. It's not just the line. The library workers should also like you. Otherwise, they'll drive you away without any explanation. But I can help you. I have books left since the time I used to work in the counting bureau. I'd be happy to help your son in this study. I'm sure all people should have a higher education. It's a pity not many people support this option. Oh, that's awesome. All right, so we got everything that we need. Let's find that doll, and now I can move on with our next task. So I already searched. Did I search the phone? Look, the TV just turned on. Oh wait, is there more down here? Wait. Oh, wow, there's a lot more. Look at that. It's a comb. Okay. All right, so we searched that one. Let's search this table. Anything on the table? Envelope, razor, comb, cardigan, watch, film, passport. Okay. Chair. I guess I could search the chair. I'd assume that the kid wouldn't leave a doll in the chair, right? No. Feels bad for my son. He's going to mining college. I can't talk to him. Can't talk to her. Okay. Oh, new message received. Old clothes, storage, and usage are prohibited. So any old clothes and shoes can't be used? Interesting. Well, there's a doll. Oh wait, where'd my son go? Where'd he go? Oh, he's leaving. Alright, well I can give it to him in a second. Let me give the saucepan to the wife first. Alright. Ba-ba-da-da. Oh, talk about the saucepan. Have you found a saucepan? I prepared everything for the compote. Yes, Murray Schwimmer from Apartment 1 saved us. No spare, no sugar for the compote. It looked like water last time. Looks like water because we have neither sugar nor apples. It's not my guilt that you couldn't get provision card for sugar. We can't have any apples, but there you go. Alright, did my son leave already? He did, didn't he? Alright. Well, I want to give this to my daughter, but I think she's asleep. Can I look in the bed while she's sleeping? Ugh. Yeah, glasses. Okay. Looks like we have like a surplus of glasses. Ridiculous. Oh, can I talk to this news person yet? I'm gonna talk to her. Him. Hey, who are you? Hello! Meet. I'm here to introduce myself. Carl, the landlord. Honored. I'm Aloysius Speck, a doctor. You must have heard about me. All city did. Never heard of you? Of course I've heard. Of course. Don't praise me. I was doing my duty. Just my duty. Let me know if you need anything. Oh, what problems could I possibly have? Nothing. You are so busy. Alright, cool. Guy's a bit of a twat. Alright. Oh, here she is. Let's give her the dolly. Here. Doll. Here's your doll. Naira, I missed so much. Will you find it? I already found. Here's your doll. I thought of a great game. Want to tell me about it? Naira will be a miner blocked in the mine, and I'll be the rescuer. What a game. Maybe you better play with some cubes. Oh, that's weird. Oh, here comes the sun. Alright, now we can do everything. Here we go. Alright, isn't that weird that you can't wear old clothes and you can't have foreign money now? Alright. Books. Here are your books. Wow, all set about my work. I couldn't have dreamed of such wealth. I may not go to Rat's Nest. To the library, I mean. Thanks, Klaus Schwimmer, for apartment number 1. This is his gift. Your neighbor is so great. I wish everyone was like him. I do too. Alright, so we just finished that. Now let's call the ministry and get our first new order. And get going on that. Alright, let's call on the bat phone. Here we go. Ministry of Order. Congratulations, your task was a success. You are rewarded. And 250 reputation. Yay! God, look at all that money I have. You will not have to report on the completed task by phone. You will be awarded upon completing the task. We will notify you of the new task by phone. Remember, if you miss a call from the ministry order, you will be fined. You must be present in the house at all times and answer the phone. Even if you are dying, do you understand? Shit. So I'll get fined even if I'm dying? That's ridiculous. You got rid of the violator. Now survey the tenants' options on Schwimmer. Find out what other think of him, write characteristics after you are done with the survey. Get to work. Request data on new tenant? Sure. Aloysius spec, requests accepted. Wait. Waiting. Lots of waiting. No violations, banned items turned in. 19. Fines for violating public order. 18, 17, 1983. Papers fine. Job, heart surgeon. Civil reliability, 6 out of 10. No special control required. Okay. So I guess I need to get information on the Klaus tenants, but they're the best. Mark, talk to Schwimmer's wife, talk to Mark Renek. Okay, so I guess I have to talk to everybody about these guys, but they're so nice to me. To ask about Klaus Schwimmer. I wanted to ask you about Klaus Schwimmer. Why are you interested in this? Say the truth about the order, reply Muzzy. I don't know anything you don't know yourself. Moreover, curiosity is a mean sin. I had a fellow worker. He always poked his nose into other people's business and documents. What happened to him? He was sent to jail. You learn more than you have to. Goodbye, young man. Okay, well, that's not suspicious at all. What's going on here? Oh. Good afternoon. Ask about Klaus. I wanted to ask you about Klaus Schwimmer. Does he bother you? He's a person of worth. Of course he is. He was been a nice guy. He helped me get a bottle of nice Xerxes. He's an expert in wine, unlike my grandpa. Oh, okay. And I guess the next thing to do is actually just talk to Schwimmer's wife. I don't want to send them to jail. They're nice people. They gave me books. They gave me a saucepan. Why would I want to hurt them? Let's see. All right, I don't see anybody. Are they home? Knock knock. Oh, well, he's home. Guess the wife's home too. They're sleeping though. I feel bad. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to like be all rude about it. Hey, Klaus. Ask about the authority suspicion. I don't want to make. I'll talk about the house. Did the house belong to you? That's right. It used to belong to my family. I wanted to turn it into a boarding house for gifted children, but it was all turned into residence halls. It's not so terrible. You haven't seen living blocks of D level. You're right. Our situation is not the worst. At least you were free. One can play chess at Liberty. That is expensive. Oh wait, what happened? Oh yeah, I got more information about Klaus, didn't I? He likes wine and he likes chess. Alright, well, I'll talk to his wife. There's really nothing about him that strikes me as, like, prohibitive, you know, enemy of the state. Damn, look at all these things you can get punished for now. You get arrested for books, getting punished for old clothes, foreign money, singing, and apples. You can't have either apple. Ridiculous. Alright. Well, when she wakes up, I'll talk to her. Here she comes. Get right here. Hello! Ask about the husband. How does your husband do? He looked upset. He really doesn't feel well. He received a parcel with a film. Klaus likes shooting photos very much. This will cheer him up. Okay, so he likes to make photos. Okay. Alright, I guess... Oh, what's this? Hidden revealed in 47 hours? Hello. Ask what he needs. My wife told me you'd ask her about me. I also know what you talked to other tenants about me. What happened? Oh shit, I don't want to evict him. Guess I'll just tell him about the ministry order. You must be more careful, Comrade Klaus. Let's take it up to the point. I received an order to evict you from the house. What? They want to evict me from the house? Unthinkable! If only I could, I'd leave this pokey hole of a place long ago. Well, my problems should not bother you. Thanks for the warning. What are you going to do? I want to offer you help. I want to help you. Why don't you leave the city? This is very suspicious, Carl. Why would you care about me? Insist on the talk. I'm asking not because of my curiosity. I do want to help you. I'm hunted. It's hard to believe that anyone is interested in my troubles. I was sent to the tobacco shop, to that tiny wooden booth in the worst place near the fish market. They took my absentee certification. I'm chained here without it, you understand. What's an absentee certificate? What is that? You should know such things, Carl. This is a document you need to get access to strategic facilities or leave the city. Ugh. Railway stations, ports, roads, and checkpoints are closed for me. Well, why don't you take it? You won't believe me. I received an official response from the ministry. The documents were sent to the archives for the data update. They said I could take them from the archives. I went to the archives. They said there was no documents left. I spent a week in line to visit an inspector in order to hand him the detection application. 2 months later, I received a reply that I'd used a wrong form for my application. Alas, they ran out of the form I needed. You mean the documents got lost in the archives? Yes, the documents are in the archives. They say it's a typical scheme to drive visitors away. I don't know if it's a joke or not. The Ministry of Distribution has white hands. There's nothing we can do about the archives. Get Schwimmer's papers from the archives. Okay, so that's a hidden revealed. All right, so I guess what I could try to do is I could try to use maybe some of my reputation with what's his name? Rannick? No. Not Rannick. Yeah, Rannick. Let's see if we can get his documents out.